Hey, what up? What up? Just want to come on real quick and talk about something that's on my mind. You know what's funny when it comes to this Errol Spence and this Bud Crawford shit, man? Um, I'm just gonna be straight up, and I know this for a fact. All right, I know this for a fact, and I don't need any verification. I don't need none of that. You know what's funny about Errol Spence fans and Bud Crawford fans? I'm gonna be honest. Y'all really the same fan base. Y'all really the same fan base that split in half for whatever reason. Okay. Y'all really the same fan base. Okay. How do I know this? How do I know this? Right. Let me just say this real quick. I'm a fan of both of these fighters. Both of these fighters, okay? In fact, I have a list of, you could say 5 fighters that I really like fucks with. Like 5 fighters I say that these are my favorites. Errol and Crawford are in that top 5 for me, okay? And I'm just gonna say this. Like I said before, y'all really the same fan base, okay? How do I know this? Because I'm one of those guys, okay? Can none of y'all tell me, let me just say this, at least for me, when Bud was coming up from, 140, he was fighting at 140, 135, I'm gonna just say 140, coming up and just making a name for him. Spence was doing the same thing. And guess what? I was watching both of them. And I was a fan of both of them. And to this day, I'm still a fan of both of them. Okay? Y'all cannot tell me as a American, especially an American boxing fan, that y'all was not watching both of them and being a fan of both of them. Okay? Y'all cannot tell me, okay? Y'all share the same boxing fan base. They share the same fan base pretty much. I'm telling you. Now for this fight, or whatever, for whatever reason, when Crawford moved up, I guess you'll have certain boxing fans that like one more than another, which is fine, okay? But then that turned into something more than what it was. Something more, okay? And that's because they're supposed to fight, or we seen the lining on the wall that said, yo, these two fighters are gonna fight pretty soon. And that's basically what happened. But for the most part, y'all the same fan base. Y'all a fan of both of them. And a lot of y'all like to front for whatever reason. I like to front. Like I said, me, I'm not gonna front. I don't. This whole weird thing. It's okay to think one's gonna beat the other, but a lot of y'all feel some type of way or get out of character, or it's just weird, man. How y'all feel about some of these fighters and shit like that, man? I think sometimes I don't want to say take it too far. Some do, but some folks take a little too personal, as if, like I said, y'all basically the same fan base of both of these fighters, or as if y'all wasn't rooting for Errol or Crawford at one point, and now since they're in the same division, now is this and that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's kind of corny sometimes, a little bit. Like I said, at least for me, I'm a fan of both of them. Whoever wins. Whoever wins, the narrative of the winner, it's a great story for whoever wins at the end of the day. Okay? It's a great story. If Crawford wins, it's Now he's undisputed at 2 weight divisions, and he's unified several belts at 3 divisions. So that's just a great story. And he's a small guy moving from 135 to beating a 147 pounder who's probably bigger than 147 now. And it's just a great story for Crawford. And then on the other side, if Spence wins the fight, it's a great story for him. You know what I'm saying? It's a story that, you know, coming back from a horrific car accident, going on to beat Danny Garcia, Udenis Ugas, and then Terrence Crawford. No tune-ups after a horrific car accident. That's just a great story right there. And having several other great wins under his belt. So that's just a great story. So either fighter, whoever wins, it's gonna be a great story and a great narrative. Now, as me being a fan of both fighters, do I see different advantages for both fighters? Yeah. Like I said in one of my previous videos, I think Errol has more ways of winning this fight for him. I think, like I said, I think Crawford or Bud Crawford only has one way of winning it, and I think that's probably an early stoppage. You know, or he catches him with something. I said I could see Spence winning this fight by 2 ways: UD or him stopping him. You know, that's the way I see it. I don't think Bud Crawford could beat him in a whole 12-rounder. I can't see that happening for him. But yeah, that's the way I see it. But yeah, the point of this video is that y'all basically the same fan base, and a lot of y'all just fronting. Like I said, before Bud moved up to 147, y'all was Spence fans, and we're not gonna go for that. We're not gonna go for the whole Spence is this and that now or whatever. No, y'all the same fan base, pretty much is what I'm saying. And I'm saying that why? Because I'm a fan of both of them. Like, come on, man. Like, we all know what the deal. We all know what's going on. We're all the same fan base. It's just that now we splitting hairs and it's a fan base that's splitting in half basically now. It's just the fight is coming closer and closer. And if you are partial to one, then that's what's going on basically. We're seeing fans being more partial to one, and now this is the way they are responding to it. That's basically what's going on. But yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll hit y'all later.